Finally upgraded my iPhone. I got the 15 Pro Max. The police showed up at the door and said that the phones have been robbed. For y'all that were saying, okay, that I was rich and I wish I had all that money to get a new iPhone. I kept my 12 for all this time, okay? I did a trade-in, which we gotta send back our phones today. Okay, the deadline's out. This whole new iPhone 15 thing, they don't have SIM cards, so everything is like electronic now. So before I even had a chance to unbox my phone, it was already being set up so that I can have my phone number and stuff on this phone. So, but I can show you guys what's in the box, what comes with it. You know, Apple, they don't give us nothing no more. If you are just interested in like the specs and whatever, this is not, I'm not the tech channel. I'm just here to show you guys what I got. I ended up doing a trade-in for my phone, so I had to spend $400 to trade in my 12 Pro Max. I have to look up how much the phone is like without a trade-in. I think it's, I'll put it here. Y'all, I didn't protect her. I tried.
Flashback.
No more cracked screens from me from here on out. But she got cracked. I tried my best to protect her. I did. She was doing good, all right? I did have this phone for a long time, but that's not an excuse. That's how much we paid for it. I ended up going with, I have the case on already because it can never be too safe. I ended up going with white again. It's not like the same, let me show y'all this. So it's not like the same, actually it does look the same to me. I don't know, it looks the same. This is the 15 Pro Max, this is the 12 Pro Max. But the difference with these phones is the side. So for the 12 Pro Max, it was like a mirror on the side here so you can see yourself. And I thought that was cute at the time, but now for the new phone, it's kind of like an aluminum, like it's not shiny. And I feel like it feels better, like it's not as sticky, and it probably won't get as damaged as this phone because like there's a lot of scratches and stuff on here. And the back is different. Apparently it's titanium. I don't know what that is, but apparently it's supposed to be strong. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. So my last phone, I got 256 gigs. I had to go up. I film content on my phone. I got I think it's 512 gigs. I mean, at this point, I feel like boosting up the storage doesn't do anything because you're just gonna fill it up. You're just gonna fill it up, you're gonna need more storage, you're gonna need more storage. But I feel like it's gonna save me a little bit more time before I need to like clear some things out. I need to tell you guys a little quick story time about the phone. So we had ordered our phones online through Verizon. We're supposed to get our phones 2 days later. And apparently like FedEx was gonna be dropping off our phones. 20-30 minutes before we're supposed to get our phones, we get a knock on the door from the police. The police showed up at the door and said that phones have been robbed. Somebody robbed the FedEx guy. At first we're thinking like, oh my god, somebody just like drove up to the truck and just went in and tried to grab everything. No. They specifically went on the truck and just stole our phones off the truck and left. So we're sitting here like, the math equations is going around like, what? How did that happen? How did they know where we lived? How did the cops know where we lived to know that we were getting the phones? Like, things wasn't adding up. The cops came back and they found out that somebody showed up on the FedEx truck, intercepted like the route, told the FedEx driver that they had a package on the truck, showed an ID with our address, and stole the phones. Somebody specifically knew which truck the phones were gonna be on. They knew where the truck was gonna be at. They knew to say our names and give our address so that they can get the phones. Doesn't add up. I'm thinking that the FedEx people were in on it. We had to wait for a refund to reorder them. It took like 1.5 to 2 weeks to get it because they kept messing up. It was just a lot. But we finally got them. But I just thought it was crazy that somebody really tried to steal. Not even try. They got it. They got our phones. They stole it. Got away with it because I don't think the cops ever called them. Those people were gone. Okay, they got the phone. That's a little story time with our phones. Crazy. With the unboxing now, I just want to show you guys what's in the box. Only thing that's in here is the charger and whatever that is, and then the little Apple sticker. So the thing that I do like about the 12 is that, I mean, not the 12. The 15 is that it's a USB-C charger. It looks like that. It's not like the regular wires that it used to come with. It kind of has like that textured feel to it. Thread type of wire. That's what it looks like now. If you don't have a USB-C box, then you're gonna have to buy one. It's okay, it's Apple. We still love Apple though. In terms of the comparison of the phones, I already told you the sides are different. I know most people got rid of their 12s already, but this is just a comparison. The sides are different, so it's not shiny. The charging ports are different, so USB-C. 12 is the regular iPhone charger. Weight now, I would say it could be the same. I'm not gonna lie, the 12 Pro does feel a little bit heavier, but it's not like a big difference. And another big difference with the phones is the SIM card on the 12 Pro Max is gone. There is no SIM card on the 15 Pro, so you have to do everything through your carrier company. It was kind of annoying. I wish they just kept the SD card, because not SD card, the SIM card, because it was just a lot. Accessories for my phone now. Right now I just have my case, and I got this off of Amazon. It was $9, y'all. $9 for my case. I just needed a case like real quick, but it has like microfiber inside. It's like a MagSafe case. It comes with a camera protector. It comes with screen protectors. It comes with two. I think I put it on right. Y'all, it's not fully on the screen.
Gas was 36 cents, it's now 3.80.
It is a few hours later, like later. Anytime I get a new iPhone, the camera is the top feature that I am excited about. So this is the back camera. It quickly adjusts to the light, which is nice. Oh my god, look at my plant, y'all. My money tree is on. It really does reflect real light. Okay, but what I like about this camera, one of the things is the zoom feature. So this is just the 0.5 zoom, and I like that the quality doesn't decrease as much as the 12 does. And then you have the standard like 2x zoom, and then we have 5. Now this is what I was excited about. You can kind of see me a little bit. If you can see, like the 5x zoom is pretty good. Quality is still there. Like you can see dust. This is the front camera. Oh my god, I look crazy. Front camera, I just woke up from a nap. I should have like freshened up a little bit, but there's no like zoom really on the front camera. This is what it looks like. I think the front camera quality looks the same as the 12, honestly. Then there's cinematic. It blurs out the background with my front camera. This is nice. This is nice. Oh my god, I'm so oily. So you can adjust the aperture, which is how blurry the background is. Portrait mode, standard again. I heard that you can take photos of something, and after you take the photo, you can adjust like what's blurred out and what's not, and how much the background is blurred out. Okay, so we took the photo. Okay, let's hit edit. All right, so it has to be in portrait mode to adjust it. So the depth of field, you can see here, I'm sliding the f-stop so that I can turn off the blurriness in the background, or I can make it more blurry depending on what I want it to focus on. You can choose what is in focus and what's blurry. So if I want this to be the focal point, I can do that. For this, it'll blur out everything else. Low light is pretty much the same, I believe, as the 12, so nothing crazy there. The iPhone features are fire. There's still like a bunch that I still need to learn. One thing I love is the screen lock feature. The phone doesn't really turn off. It stays on, and I love that because I can still see the time. I'm not getting distracted by notifications. Also, let's say I have a timer for 5 minutes and I turn off my phone. The timer will still show up here, just the minutes and not the seconds when the screen is locked, and then when I turn the screen on, it shows the second. Another feature that I like with the phone is the action button on the side here. I just have mine set to if my phone is on silent mode or not, but you can change that. You can make that action button anything that you want. If you go to action button, but you can change it to like a flashlight. When you hold it down, your flashlight comes on. Shortcut, accessibility, or just no action. So there's a lot of things you can do with it. I just keep it on silent mode. Another feature that I love is that the phone has a USB-C port, which I talked about earlier. Most things now have USB-C ports, so you can charge other phones with each other. A nice feature is that you can plug in hard drives and adapters and SD cards into your phone, and it shows up in your files. So I'm gonna plug in my adapter with my SD card in it, and then my SD card pops up. So the photos that I have on my phone, I can quickly transfer it to an SD card or a hard drive, and that just makes my life so much easier, y'all. You don't understand. I just filmed my Turks vlog. I told y'all I filmed it on my phone. I don't know if I told y'all, but I filmed it on my phone, and I had to airdrop 177 video clips to my computer. You know how long that took? Another feature that I heard that you can do, I don't know if it's possible or not or how to do it, but apparently you can record video if you have your SD card or something attached, some type of adapter attached. It will record the video directly to the SD card, and you can really use your phone as a camera. So I thought that was amazing. All right, and the last feature is nothing crazy, but I like It's just the things that come up. So like, let's say if I'm playing music, the song comes up and then you can see that it's playing. And then when you click it, it takes you to, so I just thought that was a nice feature. Oh, another thing too is being able to quickly share contacts or information like you would AirDrop, but all you do is just tap your phones together. So let's say you want to get like somebody's number, all you have to do is just tap your phones at the top and it'll just send over your contact information. You can do this with music. So as usual, I'm gonna link down my case down below. If you want to see a what's on my iPhone video, let me know down below, or like this video, but let me know what y'all think. I'll see you guys in my next one. Love you. Bye.
Trying to violate me? Like, I got the 14 plus. You stuck on 12 for God knows when.
Thank you. I told them that.
Alright, so don't just because you got the 15.
Can you stop?